In ancient times, magic masters created the mystic kingdom of Fargasta. It is said that there the Eldian brothers and a sister were born. Unfortunately, as they grew, the Black Dragon Vlog sensed the power of the Eldian clan and sought to destroy the Eldians and their enchanted kingdom. As the Black Dragon began its murderous assault, the three siblings combined their power, dealing the wicked beast a mortal wound that spewed vile blood upon them. Once word spread that the dragon was no more, the people of Fogasta rejoiced in their newfound heroes and reveled in thoughts of eternal peace. However, the revelry was cut short when one of the three claimed Madriker, the foul sword crafted from the very soul of Vlog. Taking the title Immortal Emperor, he set about destroying all that was pure in the land. Though many fought the Black Tide valiantly, all were crushed by the insane power of the Fiend's sword. Soon it was clear that each of the Eldian clan had gained immortality by means of Vlog's blood. Redoria had moved to darkness, while Eston and Cirrus shone brightly in opposition to his advance. The battle of the Immortals spanned days, and Redoria's strength was growing with each passing second. When it seemed as if there was no way to stop her power-mad brother, Cirrus quietly called upon the one secret power she had hidden from her brothers, and transformed herself into the Holy Sword of Eldian. It was a final, desperate act to counter the vicious and undeniable power of Madriker. Surprised but determined, Eston took the holy sword, raised it high, and cast a mighty blow towards Redoria. The resulting blast sent tremors through the land for untold distance. As the bold and curious alike approached the battleground, they found no trace of the Eldian clan. Redoria, Eston, and Cirrus had vanished. Many thought that the tragic legend of Eldian had thus ended. Alas, it had only just begun.
Yeah, so what up, my good fellows? Welcome. Zadrian, welcome in. Adri, welcome in. So much of that insulation has blood on it. I'm trying to cut around it. Oof. Oof. 7-stream streak. Woohoo! Zadrian's probably at like 98. Yeah. Damn, that was a good guess because it came up right as he right as he typed it out. Tuesday the 13th. Man, I'm going to be so tired because I found out this solar course that I signed up for. It let me pull up the email here. Please note the time zone for the training is Atlantic Standard Time, We will be starting at 9 a.m. AST.
Magic masters created the mystic kingdom of Fargasta.
Yeah.
It is said that there
So the Zoom call opens at 8:30 a.m. America/Glace Bay.
Unfortunately, as they grew,
Right, so that's
the
5
Black
a.m. my
Dragon
time.
Vlog sensed the power of the Eldian clan. And
So
sought to
the Zoom
destroy
call
the
opens at
Eldians
4:30 a.m.
and their enchanted kingdom. As the Black Dragon began its
Monday
murderous
through, I think it's all week, 5
three
day?
siblings combined
Double
their
check if
power,
it's
dealing the wicked
5
beast
day. I think it's a 5 day.
a
Yeah.
mortal wound that spewed vile blood
Nailed
upon
it,
them.
yeah, it worked out.
Once word spread that the dragon was no more,
Yeah.
the people of Fogasta rejoiced.
So all
in their
week,
newfound heroes
friggin'
and reveled in
4:30 a.m.
Thank you.
Aw, you didn't nail that one.
However,
Thank you for the bit,
revelry
though.
was cut short when one
Is
of
the
three
game volume too
claimed
loud?
Madrigal,
Or are we good?
The foul sword crafted from the very soul of Vlog.
Someone knocked 600 points off my bit
Taking
boss.
the
Let me
title
refresh it to make
Immortal
sure it's accurate.
Emperor,
So I noticed
set
sometimes it
about
gets sticky
destroying all that was pure
before you
in
go
man.
reacting too hard to it. Refresh cache. Okay, yeah, it's accurate.
Though many fought the Black Tide valiantly, all were crushed by the insane power of the fiend's sword.
Who was it?
Soon it was clear
did
that
this?
each
It was,
of the Eldian
Graker and
clan
Wrathy.
had gained immortality
They resubscribed.
by means of Vlog's blood.
They damaged you.
Redoria had moved to darkness, while
What if you require soothing
Sirius
hands?
shone brightly in opposition
All right.
to his advance.
How do we get this Eldian thing underway? Let's see what we have go on today. I'm going to continue. Internal RAM from Chistoria. We got our 4-person party. We lost our big OP lizard man, apparently. Okay, what? I figured I got all those. What was I doing last? It's nighttime in Chistoria. How was Saturday? You know, I didn't get much done at all, to be perfectly honest. Saturday was weird. Okay, things are locked. Can't do too much. We leave town. Did I ever get these? I never got these. Miracle Mango. And a gag. Yeah, I didn't get up to too much. I really thought that I'd get more done today, and I didn't get anything more done today. Meant to get up earlier, ended up sleeping in, and yeah. Pacho bought a full box of random games earlier. At the bottom was a complete Hagane. Box and manuals, like $2,000. Feel bad she's gone. I would give her more now. Biggest score ever. SNES game, Blockbuster exclusive. That's sick. Yeah, I mean, you'd feel guilty if something like that happens, but she wasn't willing to look up, you know. Let's see. Hagane price charting. Ooh, yeah. Complete in box, $3,500 Canadian. That is a sick find, dude. Congrats. Did you just get it off like the local buy and sell, or was it like a garage sale stop in or something? Rations kit. It's nighttime, so I assume I'm supposed to probably do something with the castle here. Maybe. Queen is retired, you should sleep too, Pike. Oh, I need to go to the inn. Oh, a swap meet. Oh, cool. just go to the swap meet and there's somebody with a big thing of games. That's very cool. We don't really have swap meets like that around here. Just doesn't really happen. How am I supposed to sleep? I can't get in the inn. Zadrian doing the shots for the Saturday night. Okay. Somebody's house has to have a way in, right? That's how I sleep, yes. Oh, there's probably a bed in the castle I'm supposed to use. Specific bed. I'll do that shot in a moment. Thank you, sir, for the redemption. I did end up ordering that Xenosaga Episode 2 Disc 2 that I was missing. If you guys remember, if any of you were still here when that was going on, I opened up my Xenosaga, which looks clean as hell, except for the fact that Disc 2 is MIA. That's unacceptable. So, found somebody that was selling one on eBay and made him an offer because he had the price set pretty high, honestly. Hey, we're in the dungeon. Says Simon, every guard here dreads. Dark, cold, and lonely. I'm going to break for another 5 hours. I think my bladder is going to explode. And I just opened the game. He's like, yeah, that's fine. Grizz. I'm not worried. Go back to bed. So sorry. So sorry. Please, you must get me out of here. The second Grizz. That's right. There's 2 Grizzes. Now I remember what was going on. We got some weird cloning stuff happening. The AIs are broken. They don't know how to follow me right now. Alright, let's do this. I just had to get myself ready for the Cactar shop. Boing! Alright. Here we go. Cheers, Adrian. Patio. Adri. Anybody else lurking around? Ooh. Spicy, fiery hotness. Okay. Now, the real question is, where is my bed? Somewhere there's a bed for me to use in this castle. Just gotta find out where. Here? No. Not these beds. This bed? That's a table. I don't know what they want me to do. 45. 46 is next. Cool, dude. Cool. You guys get big numbers around here. What's the deal? Oh, this one? No. Queen's getting ready for bed. Come to the inner chamber of a woman at this hour is not good etiquette. Pig. What could you possibly want from me at a time like this? A bed, please. A bed for me to sleep in. She got a statue in her room? Yeah. I'll just warn you guys right now. Monday, Tuesday streams may only be a little bit shorter just because I am going to be struggling to get sleep there. I'm not going to end up being the multi-hour fiascos you're used to. You know? Why are you drying it? It's the weekend. We already did the shot. Oh, because you're not sure what day it is. Gotcha. No, we still got a day in between now and Monday, so. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to sleep here. Like, did they not offer me anywhere to go? Floor bottle? I could do that. One sec. I do have this at the ready. It is you probably can't see it very well, but it's a Deadpool Coca-Cola can. Not sponsored by Coca-Cola. I do not represent Coca-Cola in any way. Oh, didn't clean out my cup. I'll be right back. Yeah, listen to the game music. With audio. Woo! Belle is what we want. Belle's not here right now. She was very needy earlier, though. She was following me around the house and trying to get me to sit down or lay down. Anything where she could, like, cuddle up to me and get attention. I was like, I'll pet you as I'm passing by, but I'm not sitting right now. And she'd just, like, sit down and row, row. She's like, it's time to pet me. Why are you not doing it? There we go. Cheers, Adrian. Thank you for the floor bottle. This is way off. Well, some people just haven't been tracking it very much. All right, let's figure out where the hell we're supposed to go in this town. We're supposed to be in our room, according to what the NPC said, but so far I haven't found a way to sleep. I might have to look this up. Should just be added to the drink commands. That's true. We could just do a plus count to it, right? Let me look this up. Eldian tail, and find out. Where are we? Where the hell am I supposed to sleep? Pro streamer audio? Oh yeah, the window's dinging. It's because I tried to do a search function in this. Okay. Scrolling. Hmm. Invitation to a steak dinner. I don't even know where I'm at in this game. Can't find my... Can't find my thing. Queen, 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 queen. Hmm. Weird. Should be added to the drink command. Shot would be, not always sip though. Right, right. Ding Windows. Pro streamer audio. If it doesn't bake too much more, I might get one wall done. My house is going to take 10 years. Oh, forever. It's got to take so long if you're soloing it. It takes like a team like a year. I'm like way past that point. Okay. We should be right around here. Oh, that's why. Whoever wrote this guide only wrote part of the game. Hold on. Albert. Okay. Guides. Here we go. Version final. This will be the one. Once you arrive, just head north and the castle, meet the queen. When you get there, a scene occurs. When you're brought to your quarters, speak to all your party members, then approach your bed to sleep during the night. When you awaken, head outside, down to the middle of town. East of the weapon shop is a path leading to the circus, which is normally blocked. Okay. So, still a little confused about where I'm supposed to sleep, but maybe I'm past that. Maybe I'm going to the circus? Let's try. I'll be cheating and starting with an empty rectangle. A very expensive rectangle. Yeah. Pricey. Okay, circus grounds. Oh, we got some ominous music. Huh? Wow, Stepford chills right here. Do you see that pike? They look like weirdo dolls. What are they doing in there? Do you think you could possibly be any louder, Kia? Don't yell at me, Eka. Can you just zip the lip once, Kia? Come on, Grizz's life is at stake here.
Aww.
Why are you being so mean to me? I'm only trying to help. That's enough from both of you babies. Eka say sorry to Kia. Kia likewise. End of spat. I'm sorry, Kia. Just scared for Grizz. I didn't mean to take my frustration out on you. But you do drive me crazy sometimes. Actually, most of the time. You're like, you really piss me off. Alright, what's actually happening? Okay, make that all the time. Why do you run instead of spouting your apology? I was afraid you were going to throw me in the room with those freaky dolls. Because you detest me so. Oh, give me a break. Past the glycerin tears. This is pathetic. What the hell? These aren't chests. Okay. Creepy doll room. It's an RPG. Can't we just fight them? Oh, what's in this room? Oh, a letter. What's that envelope on the table? Perhaps someone at the circus may have won $10 million. Open the letter, Pike. The suspense is killing me. Or, you know, in Patio's case, just open the box and find a couple grand at the bottom. Pike reads the letter for everyone to hear. Dear Krishna, seems as if the noodle-brained Queen of Chistoria is falling for the Grizz replacement ruse. If our Grizz mole gains the Queen's trust, our plan can continue. Our Grizz shall assassinate the Queen in her sleep, and our replacement Queen can take her place. If all goes as planned, no one will ever know what happened. Faithfully, Lamb. Oh no, we have to warn the Queen at once. And this letter is our proof that our Grizz is the real Grizz. But we better get some rest before morning. Once we confront Lamb with this letter in front of the Queen, there will be fireworks, I'm certain. No sense in facing that dragged out with no sleep. There's going to be a lot going on here. In the morning, Pike and the others asked the Queen to summon Lamb to the castle. Hello, my Queen. You are more striking than ever. Humbly apologize for stinking up your castle with my foul bodily emissions. It's hereditary. Yes, that's all right, Lamb. Now then, Eka, do you have something to show me? Yes, my lady, this letter, which we found last night. That letter. Oh no, he's been found out. Traitor. What? Guard, seize Lamb at once. You meddling brats! You left me no choice, and I don't like having my hand forced. Excuse me. If anyone moves, I'll snap the Queen's neck in two. Dude, these guards are the worst. They didn't even move. Like, please, you must save our Queen. They still haven't. These are the worst guards. I hope they're getting paid nothing. That's wild. Hold on. Before I leave, though. Oh, we're locked in. No, we're locked out. I think if you go in that room, there might be some stuff, but we failed. Alright, where's Lamb? Did he go back to the circus? I bet he did. He's a carny. A sneaky carny. You know what I saw? The Queen and the Headmaster go into the main tent. Doesn't that seem a little goofy to you? I thought it was weird. He wants to see the big crown of the circus. That circus is for kids and dopes. I'm not going. Are you dopey? Yeah, it's the Queen. The Queen, I say. Yeah, woohoo! We're going in the big tent, which is apparently like freaking ginormous in comparison to what we see outside. This thing is bigger than a mansion. Alright, nothing in this room where all the dolls were. Quick cross behind this. Oh yeah. Nope. I think we're gonna have to like drop onto him. Guess not. Get your hands off me, you twit. You really screwed up this time. It's me, Pierre. Pierre, but boss, why were you disguised as the queen? Is this something you do often? You shut up and listen to me. I'm taking orders from Krishna. She's the one who told me to disguise myself as the queen. And I had everyone fooled, Lamb, everyone, even you. But then you came up with that fake Grizz, and that got Pike and his cursed little friends involved. That time, Krishna was able to bail us out by posing as Emma. Lucky, very lucky. But this letter, why did you write it? Why did you leave it in a place where they could find it? You can't really be that stupid, can you? You've made me a very sad clown, Lamb. Smiling on the outside, but I'm crying on the inside. I have a good mind to suffocate you with a cream pie. Oh my god. The language. What's up, Rafus? How was your Final Fantasy play today? Krishna. Oh, Lamb, my precious Lamb, you've undone all my work. And you'll have to be punished. But don't worry, it'll hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Wait, that's not how it goes. Pike, my young boy hunk, don't be shy, darling. Come, watch the excitement. That's what the circus is all about. Oh, you're at chapter 7. This is all your fault, all of you. I'm gonna flatten you like bacon. Too bad for your Dragon Man friend. Too bad your Dragon Man friend isn't here to watch me do it. I will not watch, I will play. Hell yeah. Wow, Grizz. Come on down, punk. There's lots of room under the big top. Hell yeah. The fake queen got away. Alright, how are we going to do in this battle? Versus Lamb. And fake Grizz. Burst Flare. Mixer. Burst Flare it. Fire! More fire! Hell yeah. Sexy puppet. Wow. That's quite the attack. Let's see here. Dynastream. Some graphicals. Poison breath. Maybe we can inflict it. Maybe we can land the poison. Oh. I don't even have that breath. He's the clone. He shouldn't be using the skills better than mine, right? I feel scammed. Nice. Oh shit. It's a big hit. Yeah, Grizz is down. I gotta take out Lamb. He can't have that much health, can he? I'm gonna do a heal breath on this one. What a message. No. My wife's got some friends coming over tomorrow, some colleagues. Gonna hang out for a little while. So we gotta be entertainers for a bit. Time trap, slow agility, hell yeah. See if it works. For dinner, she did a roast. It's pretty good. So had some mashed potatoes with that. Thundercloud. Let's just attack. And you. Increase strength. Give it to Grizz. What's your normal attack like, Grizz? Bam, 374. So big. Or just get to chip away at him, more or less. Cause paralysis. Any chance this will work? I feel like it's really low. Real low chances of getting paralysis to take on a boss. Although it might have taken, the agility one definitely did, because he hasn't even taken another turn in many turns. I feel like I've just been swinging away and he hasn't done shh. No. Quick stir. Let's get it moving. Heal condition. What did everybody else get up to today? Anybody have any stories from Saturday for me? He died! Look at the eyeballs. Hey! Resurrect spell learned. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's happening to me? No, no! He was a pig all along. Grunt. What a wonderful fight. Can't believe it took you so long to beat a pig. Pike, he was just a pig, you know. Used my magic, turned him into a human being with no memory of his humble beginnings as a hog. Didn't work out, though. Should have stuck with my first instinct and used a cow. Hindsight, darling Pike. It's always 2020. I'll be waiting for you in Fargasta with bells on, darling. If you're lucky, nothing else. Wait, where's the real queen? Stuffy woman with the too conservative outfit? Threw her into one of the circus rooms with a fortune teller. No, we're having harm to hair on her peroxide blonde head. But your friends, Pike, I can't guarantee they'll be so lucky. Not at all. Is anyone in the city really who they say they are? Beginning to wonder if I'm the real Amon. Everybody should have turned and looked at him after that comment. I think Krishna is very bad news, but I am ashamed to say she warms my scales. Wow. He goes, I think she's a little on the hoo-hoo side. Like, thank you, proved yourself worthy of your reputation. Thanks, I guess. He's just back here. Circus has been closed probably forever. My sister looked forward to seeing it each year. Personally, I always did think those clowns were evil. I've been a musician all my life, fell into the pitfalls of lifestyle for a while, groupies, partying. But I cleaned myself up and now I just played for the queen. Remembered how powerful and wonderful music can be, how happy it can make us all. Oh, hail Pike, he's our man. That's me. Such a manly man. Alright, so... Fargasta's the next stop, I guess. People have taken some damage. Let's stop at the inn and heal up fully before we go anywhere else. Pay the fee. Did I lose everybody? Did you all fall asleep tonight? Turn the wham. There we go. Now we're gonna try magic. Yeah. Okay. Can't teleport locations currently. Maybe if I go outside of town. Teleport. Wait, have I don't got Fargasta on my list here. So Gigaro, Chestoria, Harpy Forest. That's Soulless to the left. I guess that's where we're going next. Where's Fargasta? Teleport to Soulless and see. Oh, he's teleport back to Chestoria, I guess. Welcome. Beautiful day makes you want to run naked through a field of grass. Well, maybe that's just me. Let's see, if I talk to them, do they have anything to say? Hey, Pike, you don't have anything to tell me, do you? Didn't think so. Oh, Pike, you here to see Leos? Hey, Pike, I barely recognize you. Long time no see. You've grown up a lot since we last saw each other. I really missed those days. It's a short conversation there. Oof. Stomach's acting up. I am going to run to the bathroom, so I'm going to take a break here. I will be back as soon as I can. Alright, sorry about that. Stomach's been acting up the last day or so. Alright, where is Fargasta? Should probably... Let's see. Fargasta. Let's see. Da-da-da. Maybe we're not going to Fargasta. This says I'm supposed to go to Agnes. Apparently I'm not paying close enough attention, because I don't remember them saying go to Agnes. It could have happened though. Okay. Agnes it is. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm sure you're all busy. Taking care of business. Let's see. Agnes. What? We're too late. Damn, everybody dead here? All my friends, all dead. Am I in shock, Pike? Is this why I can't cry even though I want to? Let's go to Sanctuary. Maybe Mylius survived all this. Damn. Everything roasty toasty in this town. They did a good job of getting the point across on in the town. Let's go. Teleport to... What did they say? They said Mylius. Mycent, maybe? This place? Maybe not. They said Sanctuary. I dreamed of flying since I was a boy. Okay, so this isn't it. Maybe it is. I'm keeping this guide up in the background because I feel like I'm just missing some of the stuff that they want me to do. Like, this says this is where I'm supposed to go, but they want me to talk to all the factory workers. Like, where in our conversation did it mention any of that? This is the factory. You want to know what we're building here? Sorry, that's confidential. I can tell you, but then I have to show you. It's a big secret. Everybody knows we're building an airship. Most amazing tech. Maybe I'm reading the wrong part of this walkthrough too. Maybe I just got lucky with the rest. Graveyard of Ages. The ship's been destroyed. Been working on this for so long, I miss my family. I knew Krishna was Looney Tunes, but I always appreciated her taste in fashion. I think I just took a mouthful of electric. Yeah! Humana. Heard the Duke lying. Has tried to build an airship many times before, but the workers of my center are the first to pull it off. Must be disappointed with what happened to you. There's one more guy to the left here. And you? Got to rebuild from the ground up, so depressed. Like, it's definitely not fixed, so I think... I don't know. All indications are that I'm supposed to come here. According to this guide. Tried and failed. It's finally happening. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Let's see. I'm gonna search for Sanctuary. And Solace, maybe? Possibly? Give that a try anyways. What's this? I got a notification. Okay. Nothing important. Solace's Sanctuary, maybe? Because this is where that church thing is, so that would make sense. Expensive rectangle, yeah. That was the last thing you said. What is that? Donuts? Pike, you don't have anything to tell me? I didn't think so. You see Leos. Okay. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do right now. Do you have a bunch of donuts? Is that what's going on? What is this? Armored mayo. We don't see enough armored mayo around here. Thanks for bringing them in. I don't think it's gonna work. You've heard of mana? Will I have mayo? Go back to Agnes, I guess. That was where the last cutscene was. Even the save points roasted and toasted. Dead bodies everywhere. Croc's missing his game. Yeah, you know, wouldn't be the first time somebody requested a game and then wasn't here for it. Pretty sure I played through all of Mario 2 and never saw Jess. Called out. Yeah, I called you out, Jess. Or bought it, true. Final Fantasy 16. Seems legit. I don't know where to go. I'll be perfectly honest. Let's see here. Once you arrive in Chestoria, head north and you get into the castle, meet with the queen. When you get a scene, speak to all party members, put your bed, sleep. Enter the large tent, scene triggers, okay, fight the boss. Once this is over and done with, it's time to head to Agnes. There you'll find another scene when you arrive. Head up the stairs to trigger yet another. Before you know it, you'll be in my set. What? I didn't trigger 2 scenes in Agnes. Speak to all the workers in the factory. Continue the scene here. Approach the airship from the upper side and take flight. I am missing something. It says I should have 2 scenes in Agnes. And then we should be off to my scent. But I didn't get those scenes. But I mean, that was more for you, not me. I'd rather you play Parappa. You were missing something. A game on the screen? Yeah, where'd it go? It was loading, that's why. I all tabbed out while it was loading. Do I have Parappa? I have Parappa 2. I don't know if I have the first one. I thought that I did, but... MIA, man. Let's pull up Game Eye and have a quick look, because I cataloged my PS1 games. PS1, search, Parappa. Nope. I only have the second one, according to this. That's weird. I don't have a copy of Parappa the Rapper. Unfortunately. Get to the pawn shop. I haven't seen one in a pawn shop in a long time. You let me know if you come across one. Bugdoniel. We gotta send somebody out to the swap meets to have a look for us. Because there's no swap meets around here. My Scent Graveyard, Setonius, Buggindale, where and Goodell. Let's go to Goodell, maybe. Poke around there. I don't know. I don't know, man. Might have to go back to Chestoria, too. We're not triggering any cutscenes here. Parappa the Rapper, PS1, PlayStation, complete in box and poster, $384. Yeah. That be the problem. You gotta pull a Patio and get it for $20. The listing under it is $28. It sold for $28. Maybe it didn't have the poster or something, right? Damn it, that's the treasure chest. I'm not lost, I'm not lost. Oh, Japan import, yeah. Don't want that. Need that NTSC. Death of Decimus, a great loss for all of us. I believe it'll make their knights even stronger. Either that or we're screwed. Damn. Parappa's going for 300, right? I thought I had it, but I don't. Welcome in, Rubicon. How are you doing? It is NTSC. The Japan import is? I would think that it would be JP localized. Oh, J. Weird. I'll be in Japanese, though. Just more of a challenge, that's all, yeah. It's no longer kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find. The things I teach you, I'm sure to beat you. Nevertheless, you get a lesson from teacher. Now kick. Kick. Now punch. Punch? Parappa was like the original DDR. I mean, DDR was on PS1. Doing it as announcements. Really? I don't know where to go. Let's go back to Chestoria. I'm actually lost at the moment. Man, I did my last Final Fantasy 4 stream, Rubicon, last Monday. And I was like, oh yeah, DDR is PS1. I have a copy of it, actually. So I did my last Final Fantasy 4 stream. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm heading up the tower. I'm going to run into Rubicon. I totally forgot about Dr. Luge. I saw on my YouTube the name of that stream. Yeah. I totally forgot about Dr. Luge. 1000% forgot. The bright, shiny face and habits of Chestoria restored. Man, I don't know. I'm lost. I might have to find a different guide here and look again. But yeah, I didn't even come across Rubicon after naming my stream that. Because like I said, totally forgot about Luge. So that's where I got to. Let's see. Full walkthrough. I need to find what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. So I am lost. Let's see here. XX. Oh, 000K is what I need to search. Boom. There it is. Head north. You'll be fighting against Lamb. I did that. Okay. Once this fight is over, head to Agnes. You'll find another scene when you arrive. Head up the stairs, trigger yet another. Before you know it, you're in my set. That didn't happen. What? Speak to all the workers in the factory to continue the scene. What? This is bullshit. Luge, then spoiler dies. Yeah, we saw that. Then you get Edge. So we're just approaching where we get Edge. That's where we're at. One more thud and nice. Sometimes you gotta thud the mic. Yeah, I forgot how that played out. I thought you just went up the tower and ran into Edge and immediately gained him and then went on to Rubicon, but I blocked him right out of there. Parappa the Rapper came out on PS4 too. I might have it on my PS3 or PS4 as like a retro, like or a digital title. That could be. It could be on one of those systems. So I might have it somewhere, but digitally. Transport. Let's go to my scent again and look around. Rubicon was always a stand-up guy, healing you before the fight. Yeah, he wanted a proper battle. Okay. So this is the factory area. We got like 3 different doors for factory workers. Not like Kinazo the Backstabber or Mylon-Z, yeah. Mylon-Z. Have you guys seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet? I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Our ship's been destroyed. I wonder if I bugged the game out somehow. Let's see. Albert, Odyssey. What's it called? Agnes. Destroyed. Airship Cornelius. I'm gonna look at a video real quick on what they say here. Okay, so they're outside of the town that I just went to. Okay, so they walk in like I did. They're too late. She walks up. She looks around. And she says, all my friends, all dead. If you sold it to university, would it be going to Wii U? That deserves nothing other than room shot and a single cough in silence. I sold my Wii to a shop in the park, but I can't find it now. Must be gone. They sold used games. Ah. I've seen the first 2 Deadpools. I want to see this one. I will eventually. Yeah, it's good. Okay, what do they do from here? They walk around town. They walk around town some more. They're not doing anything special yet. I read that as something else, and I mean something else. Read what as something else? They're just wandering around the town. Okay. I mean, I already did all that, as far as I know. Yes, the name of a drum accent for a joke is similar to some other things. Oh, there's another set of stairs that I was unaware of. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I didn't know those stairs were there. Or at least I forgot about them entirely. You egg me on a sand and then you yell at me. Sounds like a trap. Admiral Akbar agrees. Do it. Do it. Okay, Agnes, and let's go find the secret set of stairs that I didn't find. This was for the Sega Saturn. Which, funny enough, somebody is locally selling a Sega Saturn on my local buy and sell, and I hadn't seen one anywhere in quite a while. What do they want for it? Last I saw, so they wanted 400, and then they had it reduced down to 300. Oh, somebody wants to sell a complete in-box GameCube. Oh, I know who that is. That's the dude in town that, like, buys everybody's games and then sells them at a increased price. Somebody flipping a few 3DS titles. So Mega Man 2 for $40. These are all Canadian prices, by the way. Ooh, somebody's got a Game Boy bundle. OG Game Boy and 10 games. 150 Canadian. And the OG Game Boy bag. Let's see. GameCube games. They're selling them individually. Let's see if he still has the Saturn up. It was up there for quite a while, at least. Might have to actually do a search. Let's try. Sega Saturn. Nope, still there. Somebody's got a Japanese Sega Saturn for sale. Sega Saturn Japanese in box, all cables, one controller, tested and working, $200. Dude, that thing looks sick. The Japanese model looks pretty neat. It's not like a huge difference, but it's got a bit of a style difference. This guy wants 132 for Parappa, disc only. Buh. No thanks. Video game company, South Park, Chef's Love Shack. Chef's Love Shack. Last of the Segas. 150 is not bad. It costs $99.99. New in 1990. Yeah. With only Tetris, right? About damn time, coward. What are you talking about, Croc? Coward, my ass. Somebody's selling Saturn games. Virtual Fighter, Virtua Cop, and Daytona USA, and he wants $10 a piece. It's probably not a bad price. Super Famicom does look better from a purely aesthetic perspective, but nostalgia makes me prefer the look of an SNES. Right. Yeah, I like the look of the North American SNES. Yeah, this Sega Saturn console and box is still available locally. He's trying to get $300 for it. Says it works. Somebody's selling a Sega Saturn joystick. Somebody's selling Shining the Holy Ark for the Saturn. Disc only, it says. I mean, it's in a case, but the case is not in great shape. So I get why he's doing disc only. Or advertising it as that, at least. There's somebody selling a modded Sega Saturn for $300. That one comes with more stuff, it looks like. There's somebody who wants $200 for a Saturn. But it's not in box. You know you're paying $100 just for the box anyways, right? Huh. I keep forgetting to check this place out. Arcadium Retro Arcade. Let me check this. Let me look at this link that you've linked. Arcadium Retro Arcade. Pinball machines. Oh yeah. That's a lot of pinball machines. Zadrian would like to look at this place, I bet. Classic Video Arcade. That's what I want to see. I'm more on the Video Arcade. Do they have Bubble Bobble? Nice. Crazy Taxi? Yes. Dance Dance Extreme. Golden Axe. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Nice. Mortal Kombat 2. Punch Out. Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter Third Strike. TMNT. Yeah. Virtual Fighter. Yeah, that'd be cool. That reminds me of my high school arcade. They had a lot of that stuff. Did you drive past that place every time you go to town, but it's always errand day? Your brother texted me this week that his 8-year-old son is playing Evermore. We both agree it is preferable to Mana. How much was that copy of Holy Ark? I think it was like 130 or something. Yeah, I definitely thudded it again. I reached over to scratch my arm and I like trapped it between my arms. For those of you that missed my scam stream on, what was it, Thursday? We scanned all my PS2 and PS1 games to have Burger Time. If I ever get 1 million pretzel points, I'm requesting a 24-hour stream of Bubble Bobble. We all love that music, especially repeated for hours. I think we made it to like level 60 something or 70 something when I was a kid, but we spent a long time doing that. That was for NES that we did that. So yeah, I scanned all my PS2 and PS1 games into this app. And apparently my highest valued game out of my PS2 and PS1 is Tales of Destiny. Followed by Def Jam Fight for New York, which is really crazy because like I've said before, I remember going to the GameStop locally and seeing the discount bin full of Def Jam Fight for New York for the PS2. And I'm pretty sure I bought one of them, and now it's like the second most valuable game of my PS1, PS2 collection. I could have bought an armful of them at the time. I'm pretty sure they just took them out to the dumpster and like destroyed them, which is probably what drives the cost up, right? You know, a few people held on to the game and the rest got like burnt at the stake. The third highest game is a PS1 game called Alundra, which is another Working Designs title. And then Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PS2. And then Xenogears. And then I have the Devil May Cry 5th Anniversary Collection still in plastic, so it's brand new. Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, the 4-disc set. Vandal Hearts 2, Chocobo Racing, Parasite Eve, Drakengard 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, still in plastic, like brand new. Suikoden, Breath of Fire 3, Parappa the Rapid 2. So those are kind of like my most expensive PS1, PS2 titles. If you guys want to check out all the games I went through, you could check out the past VOD of, you know, part 1 and part 2 of me just scanning games and showing them. The real standouts that I found, though, like the things that threw me, where I have this copy of Xenosaga 2, and I was like, oh, it looks nice. Like, the case is in good condition. You know, like, the book looks brand new, like it's never been touched. Disc looks great. Oh, but you know what? What happened to the second disc? Nobody knows. I bet it's stuck in my buddy's PS2. Because I probably got this as a hand-me-down for my buddy when he got rid of all his PS2 stuff. He didn't give me a system, though. But, so I had to find a copy of Disc 2 on eBay. And the guy had it listed for like $20-something plus shipping. I made him an offer of $16 and he countered with, I think, $17.99. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll give you the $2. Thanks. We both moved, so came to an agreement. So that should be on its way. My NES came with Mario Duck Hunt. One of my friends had track. I was less impressed with that. I have the track and field mat. What was mine? Mine was the NES. Hold on. How was the NES shipped? How was the NES shipped? What were the different releases, I guess, of the NES? How do I word that? Different NES boxes. Oh, this is the one I have. Different variants. Okay, so there's the control deck. Yeah. There's the challenge set from Walmart that had Dr. Mario, Mario 3. There's a challenge set with a different box variant that had the same. There's the control deck, which was the top loader. There's the Rob the Robot with the... One is deluxe, one is non-deluxe. And then there's a deluxe without extra games. There's the Power set with and without the Nintendo brand on it. And that one came with the Power Pad. I do have the Power Pad. So the one I got personally is the Action set. And it just came with, 2 controllers, zapper, light gun, Duck Hunt Mario. There's also control decks, a Super Mario 3 challenge set, an NES sports set, which came with like a 4 controllers, and a wireless receiver and transmitter. Lots of crazy stuff. They had a new design control deck one. Lots of variants. Why is Parappa so expensive? My God, I would have kept these. If I remember Xmas 88, it was in a long box and the game was inside. Back before we had to blow on the games, worked fine for a year or so. Santa probably wanted to save $100. Didn't see the need for the track and field game. Gotcha. Well, is what it is, right? Yeah, I remember playing the track and field game, and I wasn't super impressed with it. Okay, so this is what threw me. I came up here, and I'm like, those stairs are blocked. And then I went over this way. I was like, do. Like, that all looks blocked off, right? I actually had to look this up. So, like, I came down here. I wandered around. I wandered around the rest of town. And I'm like, where do I go? I can't go through here. Like, this all looks blocked off, right? Nope. Apparently, you can go through this tiny little corner right here and get up these stairs. And that's how you progress the game. I could see many a kid getting stuck at this point in the game, not knowing where to go. Having no idea what they're supposed to do here. Because they kind of drop you here. And if you just wander this way, you're like, that looks blocked off. That's what the Sega Power Hotline, Saturn Power Hotline's for. Imagine phoning Nintendo Power and being like, I'm lost on this Sega Saturn game. Knowing my dad, it was probably a choice he made. He would have been happy with just Mario. That game was amazing. So good. He did like the Atari shooting games. They're good. There we go. Now we can progress the game. Mylius, is he breathing? Barely. He's hurt really bad. I think he's suffering from internal injuries. Needs a healing spell. Stat. Hold on, Mylius. Somebody cast something. And that's how he taught us to aim a firearm. America. On the Atari. He's like, aim and shoot. Just like I did on that high score. I don't know why he's got that accent, by the way. Great job, Eka. What happened to Agnes? It was terrible. Children, a man named Ain Blood. His blue fire rained forth from the heavens, torrent, and smote the people of Agnes. I still hear the screams. Thought I would surely die with the others, but he spared me and told me to tell you that he's waiting for you in Fargasta. Fear him, Brother Pike. His is the brooding face of evil itself. Mylius, no! Calm down, Kia. He just fainted from the pain. Still alive, but he needs medical attention, and we aren't going to find any priests around here. I think we should take him to my son. Maybe Veretta's magic can heal his wounds. Okay, I'll teleport us there. I want to leave this place anyway. Perfect. Woo! It was the best we could do in the 80s New York. No real firearms allowed in the state back then. I mean, at least in the city, you're still not allowed, right? As far as I'm aware. Find a place for Milius to rest. You stay here, Pike, and say a prayer for him. He'd want that. I'll say a prayer too. You guys don't have the carry license in the city of New York. I don't know what the state's like, though. He's got to pull through. Aemon and I left Milius at the Duke's house. He'll be fine, Pike. I have even better reason for you to turn that frown upside down, but you have to see it. Neat, I like surprises. Don't tease us, Aemon, let's go. I live in Virginia now, looking at like 3 in just this room. Just a big collection of guns. When I worked up north, there were just guys that I worked with that were like, anybody want to grab a PAL license this weekend? I'm putting on a course. Hey, it's a big fish. Amazing, isn't it? I never had a case of wing envy before, but I have one now. Everything's been repaired, the machinery, the factory, and the airship. Greta is a born leader. She even had the airship made stronger in case we run into Novia on the way to Fargasta. Graham is a great lady, Keo. I think we should talk to the workers here. Since they've been talking to Beretta, she might have told them useful facts about Novia. What the heck? I always enjoy a good conversation, as long as I get to talk about myself. Novia has posted her strongest followers at the Holy Towers. Balin awaits in the South Tower, Ain in the East, Christian in the West. Aye. No, but the enemies at 3 of the towers don't know anything about the North Tower. There's a chance it could even be Novia herself. Ainblood was a prodigy in the art of magic. A person of his skill is born once every 100 years. But as his power grew, so did his desire for more of it, till his greed turned his soul black. I get that. Novia is planning a ceremony to summon the immortal queen in the basement of her shrine. Fargasta is a place of incredible magical power just waiting to be awakened. Who else we got? You? To enter the kingdom of Fargasta, want us to explore the 4 holy towers surrounding it. That was more helpful than I thought it'd be. No one has asked me about how I keep my gorgeous plumage so clean. First, we have to break into 4 holy towers in Fargasta, where Novia is. Don't forget we have to save Gaia and Ceramis, if and when we find them. So what's the name of our airship? How about the Eagle of Freedom? Why don't we just name it America? You need them there for polar bears and shit? Yeah, because my restricted is so useful now. And the wolves, my god, the wolves. So restricted you can't even use it. One day I want to do one day I do want a gunblade like an FF8. That'd be neat though. My 22 is within arm's reach. That's fluke though. There's no real clean place to put it. In a gun vault. I guess if you don't have kids coming there, you don't really need it in a safe, but I think you're still supposed to do it, right? There's no real clean place to put it. 38 Detective Special CA, 1929 is next to me. Ooh. Yeah, I've only ever fired a 22 at Gophers. Those are way too corny. Its name is a Cornelius. Sorry to overrule you, but your name is way too corny. Called out. Granny Veretta. Yeah, you're right. Kia, you look older. I think you've grown up quite a bit recently, haven't you? Do you all like the airship? I think it turned out well, considering what little time we had. Wow, it's wonderful, Gran. Thank you so much. We're gonna smoke Novia. This is just a small part of the whole Pike. It's you who must challenge her. And it's you who must best her. Thank you, Beretta. Well then, it's time to take the Cornelius on its maiden flight. Go ahead, she's yours. Oh yeah, other games that I found that were a little bit oddball when I was going through the PS1, PS2 collection. These must have come from a pawn shop or thrift store or in a bundle or something. Like I must have just bought a bunch of games and they were in there, because these 3 somehow slipped past me. So this is Armored Core 2. And like the case looks good, the manual looks good, but the game inside is Kingdom Hearts 2. why. And the copy is scratched to shit. It is not looking fantastic. Second one, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Greatest Hits. But what's inside? Warriors Orochi. That is not the same game. And it is also scratched to absolute shit. They're all like light scratches. There's not a lot of like big gouges. So I'm not sure whether it would work or have trouble, but we should test it someday. And finally, NBA Live 2003. And we pop this open and we find the NBA Lifestyle 2003 music disc. It's got Fabulous, it's in the game, Snoop Doggy, Get Live, Joe Budden, Drop Drop, Flip Mode with Busta Rhymes, Here We Go, Just Blaze, with Freeway, Memphis Bleak, Let's Go, Hot Carl, Bleo, and No Good Ballin' Boy. But the actual game is Fight Night Round 3. Hot Carl. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. 38 Detective Special. It's unloaded. The bolt is separated. I am compliant. The bolt is near the door. I keep most unloaded, but in my bed I have two. One is if I have a chance to chamber. The other is if I don't. I might be lazy and dirty, but I'm not stupid. Anyway, there is no Mrs. Rubicon, is there? Not anymore. She snuck in the house one day. And she caught the the no chance to chamber, right? No, just kidding. When a coyote is eating your livestock, having gotten in a vault is pretty useless. I mean, if it's already eating your livestock, like, you're not gonna catch it before it gets that thing dead. Pretty wild sexual thing, you know. When the King of England marches into your town trying to tax your tea, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hot Carl is the bow tie one, isn't it? Isn't that the banana dog or whatever? Is that what you're talking about? Well, hold on. Hot Carl. No, that is that is an act in the Urban Dictionary that I was unaware of. So that's not what I was thinking of. Something about defecation and on somebody's face with plastic wrap. Yeah. Don't do that. That's gross. Way different. No, don't look that up. Way different. I was thinking of the glass table. Yikers. Big yikers. Never dreamed the Pharaoh world will rest in your hands. Don't fail me. That'll be a poster of strongest followers. Does it say Balin to the south, Ain to the east? I think we're going after Ain first, right? The fish opened its mouth. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. That's a glass bottom boat. That's not it either. I don't even want to know. Did everybody check out the new emotes? We hit the 50 sub goal, so we're gonna be doing the Link to the Past randomizer. That's happening. My first ever randomizer. The S and the F are both capitals in that one. I tried to lowercase the S and it wouldn't let me. Because it's the first letter of the emoting. Okay. Whee! I mean, they pretty much brought us to this tower, so I guess this is where we're going. That's right, we can't save on the world map. Not an option. This conversation is fine. Chuck Berry reportedly liked the glass table. Yikes. This is a family stream. I mean, people have let their kids watch. I think Pacho said that his kid used to watch. This is a South Tower. Balin's supposed to be in on this one. Why am I here then? We best be careful. Balin has surely been made stronger by the magic of Novia. I've never said whether it was one way or another, so I think you're okay. What am I supposed to say to my kids who are up at 0145 and watching this with me? Whoa! What the hell is that? Gigantor. Chop him down. He just straight punched right into her face. Oh my goodness. Big damage. It's just attack though. Ding. The flailing. Yeah, shiv him. I like the attack animation for Grizz the best. That's my favorite one of the group. Lawnmower was always my favorite Urban Dictionary item. Daddy, who is Chuck Berry? Let me put on some 45, son. We're gonna have people asking who Elvis Presley was before too long. You're gonna have some kids. They're gonna be like, who's that? Why is he sweet on a little 16? It was a different era. They were already married by then, right? Chainsaw the act of loving your brace before. Noise is optional. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Dear God. I can hear the chainsaw in my head. You guys are dirty. That's nasty. You're nasty. None of these are like AoEs. He doesn't get any AoE spells. And his single spells are not particularly damaging. I'm gonna do Burst Flame. Hey, what's up, Alex Mercer? Welcome in on the YouTube side of life. Incognito mode. Switching incognito so it doesn't save it in my history. Yeah, my ISP knows exactly what I'm looking at. Frigid Breath learned. When I was younger, I was being a little shithead and I learned the word frigid. And I just knew that it meant that something was cold. Not how it was used, like, between people. So I would just say to people, yeah, you're pretty frigid, aren't you? I got a talking to for that one. What is this robe thing? Your ISP can't route your requests on a good day. Never mind, cache it. They know what I'm doing. The cookies know, man. The cookies. Let's just look down the list here and see if I can find the item I just picked up. Sophia's Mantle. Sophia's Mantle. The hell is that? It's not armor. Shields. Is it a etc.? No. There it is. Defense, wisdom, and resistance. I don't see any reason not to use it. Star Pen would just up his wisdom. Drop his evade, but raises resist and wisdom. Who's out here actually using spells? Oh, I want you. You already have a Star Pen. Okay. Not worried about it then. Yeah, definitely said that to a few people and got a talking to. Who brought the piss mustard? That definitely did happen. We had that conversation. Yikes. I didn't click, I just looked up. Asterisks are my own. We USA folks are prudish and meek when it comes to that activity. Prudish and churlish. So this year was the first year that they've had breakdancing as part of the Olympics. And Canadian won it. He's pretty good too. The final was a game between him and a French fellow. And the French fellow made a mistake, but I'm not even sure if he hadn't made that mistake, whether it would have mattered. The fellow that won is originally from Toronto, I believe. And now he lives in Vancouver. But he killed it. The French can't dance. He got silver. It's not like he can't dance. So did you just say breakdancing in the Olympics? I did, yeah. First year. And it's actually pretty entertaining. Like, although the internet is currently obsessed with the Australian B-girl. What's next? League of Legends? Hey, you never know. Honestly, breakdancing is probably one of like the more physical activities out there. All the real breakdancers are like 60 now. Well, you'd like the Australian breakdancer. Let me find a quick clip of that one. Let me find that. Australian breakdancing in the Olympics. They have the one, Australia versus France. This one's gotten Fox Sports Australia. That one will probably work for you. You'll have to skip around in this, I think, but there's that. And then I'm not sure if you'll be able to watch this link or not because it's CBC Sports, but this is the final. Did they have a ghetto blaster cranking out the tunes? No. No, they had an actual stage set up, but the final was really entertaining, honestly. Giant boombox. Boom bap, the boom bap boombox. You linked the same thing twice. Did it really? Oh, you're right. Weird. Isn't it the same? No, it's not. No, it's not. But I think it is part of the same playlist. Yeah, or same referral. That's what he... Yeah. Same PP. Big PP, little PP. Same playlist. Searching the coffin. Magic bikini received. I always find my magic bikinis in 36 gold from the books. Clip show when? When you guys make more clips. I need more clippy content. I know, it's not your fault. I'm just not clippable enough. You have like 70? There are some. They never showed the competition, but still... And that Aussie kept saying breaking. Oh, okay, that wasn't a good YouTube link that I sent you then. My bad. But yeah, if you get a chance, check out the performance by that Aussie lady. People are memeing the shit out of it online. Let's say that. What is this clip of? It just pulls up a random clip? I don't think I was aware of that command. Including one where you call my clips garbage. Oh no, it's that specific clip. And I didn't call your clips garbage. I was talking about the bots at the time. Because there's a bunch where the bots would just automatically make a clip if anybody had done like a bit donation. So there was this period of time where if somebody did bits of any amount, suddenly there'd be like 5 clips of that moment. So I'd have to go through and delete them. Did you figure out what they meant by that? Rubicant. Does that make sense? I think we got another thud there. My arm bumped. My arm bumped. Community games, when that we do have to set a date for. I gotta do some community games, some games with you people. Because I've owed a community redemption for a while. And then we gotta set up the Link to the Past randomizer day. So we're gonna need a couple days set aside for that. What are you asking? What is this? That's not even a room. I just went down there for no reason. Whatever, I guess we're grinding. What is that? Frost Genie. Why is he half in the ground? He's kind of weak, though. Are you going to be doing Link to the Past on Saturdays at all? So when I do the Legend of Zelda randomizer, which will probably be after this game, honestly, but I have to do the community game. I'll do that one Saturday, and then we'll do the Link to the Past randomizers after that. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. We'll get that figured out. So yeah, we got 2 new emotes to celebrate. This guy and this guy. One animated, one not. Reaching the 50 subscriber point goal. Thank you, Adri and Gregor and anybody else that contributed. I know there's a lot of individuals, but those were the ones for the gifty group, the group gifts. So how many more Saturdays of this? I don't know how long this game is. I don't know. They did like a fake out already in this game. They were like, and that's the end. It's up not. Oh, what is this? We get into a fight? Oh, it's a mimic. Shit, it's an oogle box. Whatever that is. At least 30 hours? Have you played through this, Abysmal? By the way, I'm talking about literally everything else, but I do like this game. Not many choices for Saturn these days. I mean, yeah, I've never played a Saturn game. Holy shit, he hits hard. Oh my god. What's Mind Duster? Cause confusion, break spell ability. Let's just do as much damage to this thing as we can. Main story 25 hours, extras 30 hours. It'll be 79 hours then. Did you see the Costco supplies going down? I don't know that I'm going to be able to get any more. 183 hours. It reminds me of Lufia a bit. I remember seeing Lufia, but I never played that one. These 30 hours. Main story's 25 hours. Extras 30 hours. So it'll be 79. Add streamer breaks, talking, pauses, on and on. Yeah. 100%. All these things. The Pokey and the Mon and the Pokey. I don't know who invented Pokemon Go. If I buy a pack and it has something you want, are you going to buy the box from me? What? What does that mean? Peer into the chest, ivory stamp. So what do these buttons do? These buttons don't do anything. Okay, we're going to have to see if I can heal. If you buy a pack, it has something you want. Well, you can't just buy a pack of 151 is the problem. You got to buy the whole box or multiple packs. They don't just sell them individually for that set. And Manzi may care about the rest of the sets, but I actually don't at the moment. We need to get them to Pokemon. Go to the polls. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Go. Everybody go vote thing. Ancient armor. Ooh. I was saying before that I remember games like Counter-Strike during Obama's voting period there. Games like Counter-Strike had messages for that in there, which was surprising. Magic Bikini. I didn't notice I could put that in there. Night suit's best we got. Okay. That one quote about Pokemon changed the 2016 election. You think that was the single one? The single thing that changed it? Vote or die. Gotta get stripping? Yeah. Gotta get out there, strip some more copper. Gale boots. Okay. That's another one. That would be here. So that would lower my attack, but up my agility. Let's see, Gale Boots, I'd lose the Wisdom. Gale Boots, I'd lose Avoid and Hit. Lose the Avoid, lose the Resist, but gain some Agility. I don't think anybody's going to be wearing the Gale Boots. I'm not incentivized enough to do it. Chappelle's Vote or Die was amazing. I don't remember that one. I do have, like, the DVDs of the Chappelle show somewhere. I still think you can open the Pokemon cards and then take them back to Costco. No, these didn't work. I'm pretty sure they've got a no return policy on those, on those type of things. At least if they don't, they really need to work on that. It's not listed. Oh, like in the online store? Yeah. Apparently, some Costco's are going to be getting the Ultra Premium Collection at a pretty discounted rate. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. Because that one would be a lot more cards for not a ton more money. We looked it up, remember? Oh, for the Pokemon stuff? Yeah, we looked before on Costco. It's not there. Are they still making the Pokemon cards? Yeah. They just released a new set. I'm not interested in new sets. I'm still only interested in like the first 151. You haven't played this, was just assuming it was 30 hours, which is the average for games like this in the day. You haven't finished this set yet? No, I'm still working on this one. Got some hard to finds. You can, there is a very low chance you can get something called a God Pack, which will have like the starter Pokemon and all evolutions in like in their secret art rare form. So you'll get like 3 very rare cards in one pack, which is, you know, pretty damn good. I haven't found any of those. It's like Magic. After about 95, the cards are not worth much. But Pokemon, it's like 99. Pokemon was like 97. It got really popular. Magic was like 95, 96. But like Magic carried on. And so did Pokemon. I remember the kids playing Magic in my high school in the library. Never saw anybody playing Pokemon, though, at my school. But there were definitely kids that were collecting it. Pogs. Yeah, that was like 94. 94, 95 was Pogs. It went very quickly. It went from Pogs to Magic. And then Magic to Pokemon. Like it just chop, chop, chop. It was like that. 1, 2, 3. Is this a door? I haven't been in here. What's this? Ooh, chess. I like chess. W hook. Stardust robe. Oh. Was that a random encounter or a chest? Damn it. It was a chest. Alright, kill it as fast as possible. Let's go.
I can go.
It's alright. We didn't actually do as much damage as last time. We were like in the 800s. First. Remember malls? Yeah, we still have one. I know a lot of places that, like, a lot of the malls died in places where there were lots of them previously. Like, where I grew up, there were 2 malls, and one of them was, like, always not interesting. They just never put any stores that were of anybody's interest in that mall. So it never turned into anything other than like a place that old people went for like lunch at a coffee shop. There might be like a medical diagnosing or something place in there, like a blood draw place. Maybe a currency exchange, and that was like all that was in that mall. At some point there was probably like a small Sears outlet that just had appliances in it. Okay. Nothing for you. What is W hook? Stardust robe. That's new. W hook. Here we go. 364 attack. It's almost like 100 more. 99 more. That's a big jump in attack damage. We had a mall with 3 McDonald's in it. Now it only has 1. Yeah. That mall used to have multiple theaters in it, right? I remember there being a few theaters in there. There's so much in what I said that anyone from Gen Z would not get. All the Pog booths at the mall. I don't remember Pog booths at the mall. I don't think I ever saw that. Yeah, I was there for Pogs. I got some Pogs right behind me right now, but I don't remember seeing a Pog booth. 4 of them, yeah. Maybe not at the same time. 3, 2, and 3, and then 2, and then 1. The most I remember was 2, I think. No, 3, because there was one up above Reds, right? There was one, like, nearby. Yeah. Famous players by the casino. Okay. Odeon was the food court. Okay, yeah. Yep. Downstairs by the Galaxy Land. Okay. I don't think I ever went to that one. I don't think I went to the dollar one. I went to the dollar one on Gateway before, though, when that was there. I saw the Matrix there. You paid $1 and got to watch a movie like matinee. That's a post office now? Yeah. Well, in like the last 5 years, I've gone to like less than one theater show a year. We used to have 3 theaters pretty local to here. Now there's only 2. One is just abandoned at the moment. One, they stepped their game up and the seats are all reclinable leather couches. They're all love seats. No, I don't think they're love seats. But they are reclinable leather seating anyways, in like a row. Movies 12 up north was the cheapie, second run stuff. The place where I saw the Sega Saturn when I was growing up was in Leduc. And I don't know the name of that place, but it was like a little video game store. It wasn't big. It was like, I want to say it was the size of my basement, but it must have been a bit bigger than that. But it was just in an outlet mall. I walked there in like minus 40 weather and holes in my jeans as a kid. We had to stop at the KFC and warm up. But yeah, they had a Sega Saturn on demo. So I'm gonna go see laser shows again. There's a few running. What is it? I think it's the... yes, exactly. The North Jubilee, I want to say, is doing the Final Fantasy Orchestra coming up. They're doing the tour again. The Final Fantasy music tour. Which I would love to see. That would complete like my trifecta of musical video game tours, because I've seen video games live. I've seen The Legend of Zelda, but I haven't seen the Final Fantasy Distant Worlds yet. That would be my trifecta for orchestral video game musics. It's us down here. We'll rent a hotel. It's Friday. That was a running joke in college in NH when we had minus 30, 35 Fahrenheit for like 2 weeks in the winter. It's coming. We're going to hit minus 40 Celsius. You mean Fahrenheit? That's how it went down, right? Just like that. That's how I'm going to imagine it from now on. Tickets are $85. What's a plane ticket? Round trip plane ticket though. That's the real question. Burst flare! Also, who cares? Shit is cold! Man, if Distant Worlds did like... the opera scene or Eris theme or something, I might get tears, man. I might get tears. Could happen. Nostalgia overload. Did I just do a lap? Who chose these places to live? Makes me want to burn coal, heat shit up. It's already getting too hot up here, man. These are the cold places, and it gets too hot in the summers now. Like, I don't remember as a kid it ever going above 34 degrees Celsius in the summer. That was like our extreme, was it hit 34? Now we're at 43 sometimes. It's too much. That's per ticket. You're forced to buy 2. Ah, okay. So it'd be 230 for 2. Northern VA, it's like 37 to 40 for August. Yeah, like, we're up here in Canada. We're not supposed to hit 43 Celsius. Come on. Fire breath. I still don't know if this game respects elemental weakness. It doesn't seem to. Not if that did 80. And he's the ice dude. He's the frost genie. Rating policy, each person, including children and infants in arms, must have a ticket. That's kind of dirty. Infants in arms has to have a ticket? Flights don't even do that. Oh, look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Belle. How are ya? How are you, Belle? You doing good? You got me the floor bottle? And the kitty pets for Belle. You want these? They don't want kids going. Exactly. Let's give her those pets. Here, I'll put the music back on while she gets them. Found it. Looks like I'm just punching her in the face. Somebody make a gif of that. So you're going to come for it? I'll have to talk to the wife and see if that's even an option. If there was a treat reward, I would. Belle doesn't need to get any more fatness, do you, Belle? Hey, you got a little paunch here. Look at this. I can't even grab it, but, you know, there's something. Catnip, yeah, that's as good as it gets. For a bit, I did have, for myself, I did have the treat tip thing. I forget what it's called now. Cat butt should be for subscribers only. I think there was a command for that. Exclamation only fans. There you go. She's getting chin rubs right now and she loves it. Did you add to it? No, I didn't. I think it was you. I didn't touch that one. Drunk programmer. She's so happy. Look at those pets. She's so happy with her pets. Oh yeah, you probably did. Less commands, and you always post them both anyways, so. Yeah, there was... So when I had the treat stream option up, nobody ever redeemed it, but the things I put on there, I think was pretty much just like a Tim Hortons thing. It was like a double-double, but there was like a minimum you had to spend, which was annoying. So I just was like, I don't know, a sandwich and a double-double. Yeah, I didn't realize what the costs were like when I put it up. I mean, all these things where they offer you stuff. Like, when I had the merch where you could get, like, the hoodie and everything, the shipping and the cost of all of it was just way more than I thought anybody should be paying. So I took it all down. I'm like, no. $40 to get nachos from Taco Bell. Yeah, because of the minimums, right? Plus they gotta do all this extra stuff they add in and blah, blah, blah. She knows she's the queen of the stream. You know she knows. Look at that. Look at you. She knows. Sometimes I'll be down here working on my computer and she'll come over here and just yell at me. She's like, why aren't we streaming? We should be streaming right now. Look at here. So soft. So soft. She likes the back end scratches. Right on the back near the butt. Put that butt down. What a queen. What a queen, hey?
Such a good girl.
Such a good. Thank you for the 100 bits. You get some extra head rubs for that one, Belle. You earned your money tonight. I didn't show you guys before, because I'm sure I did, but Adrian sent me this for my birthday. It is the 8-bit-do NES wireless Bluetooth adapter. She's like, get that out of my face. No, she's approving it. That's what it is. So I'll be able to play my NES games from across the room now. She just approves things. Belle, what do you think of Xenosaga? Yeah, approved. What do you think of NBA Live 2003? Not approved. Not approved at all. How about Metal Gear Solid 4 Limited Edition? Approved. Good girl. So happy. Chin rubs. Alright. We'll go back to the main here, but I will turn on the bell cam for you because I'm feeling generous. Such a darling. How old is she? She's 9 now. There's another one who is how old is she? 9, 10, she's 12. Her sister, Chili, who you can see in that clip if you want, is 12 years old. And my son is her favorite person ever. Did Adri gain health? See, I think it bugged out. Let me refresh that. Look at the stream boss, Adri. I'm gonna do the refresh cache here. Refresh. Yeah, it bugged out. But like there was green markers here for a moment. So that's what I mean. Like, did that change when I did this? No. It does that all the time, right? She doesn't appear on stream. Not often. She has, but not happily.
Give me money.
Give me kitty.
How fitting. What you doing, Belle? She's like leaning right off the edge so that I can reach her head easier. Good kitty. Blocked. I want to see what kind of damage she does with just the knife now. Oh, she throws an axe at him. That's a lot of damage. 400? Damn. First flame. Woo! Great success. Figure out where we're going. My mom feeds her cat like 7 times a day with small meals. Has to piece from Diablo because the cat needs to be fed at 2300. Excuse me. Have you seen the videos of people with auto feeders? And the cats just flip the fuck out when the feeder goes off. They like launch themselves. running into walls and stuff as they try to get to the feeder right that second. Belle doesn't care about food. She's not a big food-driven cat, but Chili is. If you walk by the door to the cat room, Chili's there meowing at you like, I'm starving, please let me in. And it's like, you have full access to this room. You can eat anytime you want. She's like, but I want the wet food. The dry food's there. You have to wait for certain times of day to get the wet food. You can't just have it again and again and again. And it's funny because you may have just given her wet food and it's been 20 minutes and now she's at the door wanting to be let in again. And it's like, there's a cat flap. You just walk right in. You don't need me to open the door for you. She's trying to get you to go in there and give her more. That's what she's trying to do. She's tricky like that. All right, we're going up. If I get to Grizz, I'm going to use Healing Breath here. I like that it doesn't use any MP. Saves the healing for those who actually need it. Here, you attack. 35. Hell yeah. Okay. Healing Breath. She has to open cans, grind the wet food up with a masher, give it to him. How old is he? He's picky. I always say if he's hungry enough, he will eat it.